You all having a good day? Well, I'm here to ruin it. So, we need to talk about a YouTuber who has recently come back to the platform. If you don't know him, he was very big a long time ago, like that 2012, 2015, magical time, back when they didn't have Subway Surfers on videos for your content. So, some of you might not know who this guy is. I didn't really watch him when I was younger. But his name is Mini Lad, who was a part of the Vanos crew, which I obviously knew who that was. They're still popular, but Mini Lad was known for messaging minors on Snapchat, which is what got him kicked off the crew, kicked off YouTube, or he wasn't even kicked off YouTube because his YouTube channel is apparently still on there. But kept him from posting and even made him flee to Northern Ireland. Now, you might also know, if you knew anything about him, that his excuse for it was mental health. He was saying that he was depressed, he was going through all this stuff, because, when you're really depressed, the first thing you think that you need to do from that is message minors on Snapchat. That's never been a thing that's happened. It's only been that people who do that only ever use the mental health as an excuse when they're facing trouble of that. I've known plenty of people with mental health issues, and that has never been a thing that they've even thought of, considered it. They've been disgusted by that. So that was something they became famous for. And then in September of 2023, which I didn't even know this, he apparently came back to streaming and basically was like commenting on how the Vanos crew were making fun of him, like saying he felt like betrayed by his friends. Like, buddy, you betrayed them by being an absolute creep and weirdo. So I think it's the least they can do in return. And shows them how much they've distanced themselves from Vanos, just genuinely with that. I mean, he was talking about it, but I've seen it. You can find like hour-long video clips of the Vanos crew making fun of Mini Lad. Pretty entertaining. Recommend go watching them if you got the time for that. But that was his first thing of his pity party he was talking about in this like stream back in 2023, and then he was talking about fans. But apparently this guy's now back on YouTube, and he's trying to post more. I knew he said that, or apparently he like tweeted it, saying that he was going to try and upload more in 2024, which like, he doesn't have to do that. Like, do we care? Like, I don't think any of us really want that. And just, I'm going off his like recent stream and then his recent videos of that. He's talking about like, oh, the Vanos crew's making fun of me, and he's also not addressing at all what he did. Like, he's pretending. He's like, I made a mistake. Like, he's talking about that, but he won't address it, obviously. And then he's like trying to like, I guess, gaslight us and like thinking like, oh, I don't even need to do this. I got so many of these like business plans. I got these businesses going on, so I don't even need to. I just want to, which like, nobody wants you on the platform. He really thought that, oh, if I just like take a break from and come back, no one will care. Like, it's not how it works. That's not how it works. And he just gets lumped in, and he deserves it, but he gets lumped in with all the other horrible like YouTubers and Minecraft YouTubers that did bad stuff, like Lion Maker, if you know who that guy is. Ew. But there's just a lot of stuff he says, like, and then he tries like justify like why he's on. He's like, and also try to, I guess, like show like, oh, I've moved on from the incident, which like, it's not your job to move on from it. We're hoping that the victims can not move on from it, but can recover from it. Like, it's not you're not the victim here. You're not the one who needs to move on from. You're the one who needs to be in jail, because this guy freaking, one, messaged minors on Snapchat. One, why are you on Snapchat? Two, why are you talking to minors, let alone talking to them like in that way that I'm trying to avoid for a YouTube thing. And then he claims, oh, he fled to Northern Ireland to be with family. Like, no, you fled so that way you didn't go to jail. You fucking monster. Like, he's trying so hard to like make it seem like that. Like, we know, like, anyone who believes it, I'm sorry, but you flew in from Stupid Town. Like, this guy is an absolute monster, and he's a coward who flew to a different country to avoid facing consequences for his actions. And now he's trying to gaslight people into thinking like, oh, I don't even need to be here. Oh, I fled there because of mental health. I'm the victim here. Why is nobody showing sympathy? Dude's just absolute monster. He's a freak. The thing that really pisses me off that I found out recently is, one, I didn't know this guy still had a channel on YouTube, which, common YouTube W, keeping the bad YouTubers on the platform, kind of pick and choosing them. He's still monetized from what I found. Like, it's already bad enough that this guy still has a channel. It is bad enough that this guy is still monetized and can still make money from his videos. That is something that I think is outrageous. That should immediately be taken away. This guy should not be able to make money on a platform with a huge, a lot of the people who use it, a lot for his content are children. People, his age range, like targets. Like, why the fuck is he still monetized? Why is he still on YouTube? Why is he still able to make money and try and live a normal life without suffering any consequences for what he did? It is stupid. I don't understand why YouTube never deleted him when this all happened. It's still not too late. You can still take him off the platform there, because I don't think he should be on YouTube with the stuff he's done, especially when it comes to harming these kids who, I'm thankful that that most kids probably are not watching this guy, which is good and something that I think we should all be thankful for. But this guy should not be able to profit off of his videos for what he's done, because then he's not learning from it. Obviously, he won't even admit that he did it, or he won't even take full blame for it. He's going to blame mental health, which is, spitting in the face of anyone who goes through these problems of that, which is just abhorrent how, evil this dude is with this stuff. And it just kind of pissed me off with how bad YouTube handles these situations where, it is a miracle that guys like EDP got taken off of the platform. I'm impressed. But that's what I want to talk about. Yeah, don't watch this guy. Don't feed into this guy. Don't engage with him. I'm hoping that's another thing where he just shows up, he gets laughed off the internet like the clown he is, and then he just never comes back. Or even better yet, there's an investigation on him, and he goes to jail, because this guy's trying to play victim of that. This guy is one of the luckiest people in the world that he has not gone to jail, has not even been investigated by police officers. Dude, you are a lucky person, yet he's gonna bitch about the Vanos crew are making fun of me. All I did was talk to minors. This is one of the most, just stupid people you'll ever see. But that's it. That's really all I want to talk about. Just kind of get that just, out there. Spread the word of that, man, this guy's back. What the fuck? But that's it. Bye.